Hey, it's Wildcard Week here on Project Nerdy, and before I get into my topic today, I do want to mention Danny apologized for missing her video yesterday. She had some things come up, but she will be punished by the other members of Project Nerdy at a later date, so you have that to look forward to. For Wildcard Week, what I wanted to talk about was spoilers. You've seen a lot about that on the internet the last few days with the season finale of The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones starting up. You have a show on Fox, The Fallen, which is very prone to spoilers. And everybody has their own little rules. But my rule for spoilers is very, very simple, and it's really just being courteous. If you're talking to somebody in person or online about a specific book or movie or TV show, just ask them, hey, I've just read this book. Have you read it yet? Oh, I caught the season finale of Walking Dead. Have you seen the episode yet? If they say yes, then go into it. If they say, no, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, I've DVR'd it, I'm going to watch it tonight, just wait until they watch it. Just don't go into a conversation and say, oh, can you believe so-and-so happened? Because you just ruined it for that person. So mine's just being courteous. I know a lot of people have timelines, like after a month or after 2 months it's okay to talk to people. Mine's just ask somebody, have you seen it or read it? Now the one exception to that, I believe after a certain time, maybe, when something reaches a certain level of fame, that everybody's heard about it, you can talk about it. So example would be like, Star Wars. Everybody at this point knows Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. Sorry if I spoiled that for you, but if you didn't know that, you've been living under a rock your entire life. There's some movies, stuff with, like, I've never read Harry Potter or seen any of the movies, but I basically know everything that happens to them, because at that point, all that stuff has just came out. People know it. Everybody kind of knows what happens in the Hunger Games at this point. If you don't, I don't know where you've been living. Same thing with Twilight. So at a certain point, you can talk about it, but until, it's reached that point, just be courteous and just ask, hey, have you read this? Have you seen that? So that's my simple rules for spoilers. Follow it. I think you'll be much happier and you won't spoil anything for anybody. My nerdy pleasure this week was this past Sunday for Easter. My mom still gives me and my sister some candy for the holiday, and also always gives us Easter cards, which is always nice. This year she gave me a very nerdy Star Wars themed Easter card, which is definitely my nerdy pleasure. And I'm not sure if you can read the card, but if you can't, it says, tear this ship apart until you found them, Commander. And on the inside it says, warning, Easter egg hunts can bring out the dark side in some people. So the Star Wars themed Easter card is definitely my nerdy pleasure this week. My question to the viewers this week is, what is your favorite Easter candy? Is it Cadbury eggs, chocolate bunnies, whatever? Mine would have to be Cadbury eggs for sure. In fact, the two things I mentioned, the chocolate bunnies, are also probably my second favorite. So what's your favorite Easter candy? Now, a couple big announcements for Project Nerdy. This Sunday, April 7th at 8:30 p.m. East Coast time, we're having a live show on this channel, so be sure to come to the channel and enjoy our live show. We're kind of doing it as a celebration of the first year of Project Nerdy. We have a lot of stuff planned for the live show. It should be great, so please come out to our live show and watch it. We really appreciate everybody that will, so just mark your calendars now. This Sunday, 8:30 p.m. East Coast time. If you're a different time zone, just do the math and figure it out. And we look forward to seeing you there. And then last week, Holly did a video about Tabletop Day, and I just wanted to mention, because I think this is worth bragging on. She got a comment on her video from a very famous YouTuber. Very, very famous YouTuber. So I'll put that video in the description box below. Just go check that video out and see what famous YouTuber commented on Holly's video.